day started in the shallows, me wanting to swim out, and I saw this ray in the shallows. The reason for why they are in the shallows is because the water was very cold today, around about 12 degrees, and the shallow parts are actually warm. They tend to go there. I took this dive here to just check how the reef at the bottom is looking like and how fishy it would be. Get to the bottom here, it's quite flat, not fishy at all. The first spot here, also quite shallow, which we headed deeper in some other parts after this. As you can see, we are quite far out searching for this reef over here. I looked down, took another dive where I saw fish from the surface and I saw it was getting very fishy. We're getting to some very nice reef, closer and closer, more fish started to appear. The reason why we thought we were getting closer to that reef, we saw a lot of big eye. That's all these like small fish around. They're called big eye, that's what I call them. And they're usually around the reef and other fish hang with them. So we knew we were getting close to some better reef.
I know!
After my buddy found the reef, I took a dive there, took a dive over here, see a bigger Roman, but it sadly spooks and I tend to follow it, but it was way too late and it got away. I have this drop over here. In the distance I see actually a very decent black mussel cracker, but I decided to leave it, which was not my target fish for the day.
Yo, big pussy. Yo. Yours is so good. Flip. Yo, Joel, there's a bigger Roman here. I see it. Shoot him, bro.
I just want Joel to get some fish because he was talking the other days about wanting to get a Roman because it tastes so nice. But I wanted to show him where they were so he can get some. In the distance to the right, I actually see quite a big Cape knife jaw. After a bit of hesitation, I decided to not take them because it will be quite unsustainable, because recently I've been shooting them and they can actually get very old. Which, yeah, when I see this Roman, I swim to it, but after thinking a bit, I just left it. Take a dive earlier on this drop off, look around, but there was nothing really here because the cold water restricted the fish only on the good parts of the reef. I look around and I actually hear a gunshot from Joel's gun going off. I surface to see if I can maybe help Joel if he has a fish on.
What happened?
After hearing that tragic event, I took another dive on this beautiful piece of reef, which was very fishy. Take another dive on this pinnacle over here, or the drop off of it, because there's a lot of Cape knife jaw around and that's a really good sign for other reef fish. take my third dive on the same spot here, just on another angle. Dive on, get greeted by a lot of Cape Knife-jaw, bream, just fishy. It's just like perfect over here.
Lekker hottie.
Right next to it, staring at me.
Huh?
There's a parachute that's big right next to it.
I think we head to the other spot. The beginning one. Where there was
Are we not at it?
what?
Are we way further out? Where's the beginning?
Oh no. Let's just dive.
We took multiple dives here now, trying to find that beginning reef we found, because we moved off it a lot because the current pushed us quite far off and it didn't get fishy anymore, so we just took more dives and tried to find the lekker spots.
I feel like it's here. Huh?
I miss those Romans.
They're over here, I think. So if one dive over here, let's go.
It was a very far shot, but I hit it and got the Roman to the surface.
Go Robin.
After that, the water got a little too cold for comfort, so we made all the way back to shore, swam back in and
Gonna
up the
let the
fishing.
Roman and bream for the braai. Just a pretty decent day for the water being this cold, yo. Yeah, that's decent fish for a cold day, yeah. Roman, bream.